Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing great. I don't know, I put this on and then I realized that I think bleach got in this. I don't know how because I don't wash clothes with bleach, but please ignore if you actually see that. So hello, I hope you're doing great. So today we have a tiny bit of a different video. Now I'm trying to remember what video I talked about this, but I don't remember. I was talking about a personality test that I took years ago, and I don't remember exactly what personality I got, but I think it's the one that a lot of people are taking. So I thought it would be kind of fun to take it on camera and you guys can see like my answers and stuff, and then see what kind of personality I have. I took this exact same test. I don't know if this is the one that a lot of people are taking, but I found the test. I don't even remember the personality that I got. I found it and I was like, you know what, let's take it again on camera, see what kind of personality it tells me I have. I don't know if this is the same one. Like I said, it's fine, it's the one that I took years ago. So I thought it would be fun to watch it on camera. I'm going to screen record this, my laptop, so you can see it. So this is the one that I took years ago. Yeah, I have a tiny feeling that I'm gonna be introverted, but yeah, also if I better remember, this test is like kind of long, so I'm gonna try my best to do it as quickly as I can. The first one, you regularly makes new friends. No, I have social anxiety. I barely get out of my house, so friends, no. And I don't even have that many either. So already reason number one why I think is gonna tell me that I'm introverted. But let's keep going. Just spend a lot of free time exploring various random topics. Actually yes, I do that a lot. Seeing other people cry easily make you feel like you want to cry too. Yes. Yes, to make a backup plan for a backup plan. Most of the time. Usually stay calm even under pressure. Yes, I'm kind of good under pressure. At least I feel like I am. At social events, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new people. Yes. You prefer to quickly finish one project before starting another one. Not really. I tend to work on both things at the same time. Yes, I am sentimental. Yes. You like to use organizing tools. Like, yep. I have a planner, okay, where I put everything. I have a whiteboard here. You can kind of see it on the screen. That whiteboard I used to put every single exam that I had when I was in university, and now it has my appointments. It have concerts if I'm going to one. If I have to do something, I will put it there. And I have the planner where I'm like, okay, these things I want to do during the week. Even small mistakes can cause you to doubt. Yep, I don't think that's a good thing. But yeah, you feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting. Nope. Nope, not talking to new people. You are not too interested in discussing various. Kind of disagree, I guess. Okay, you are more inclined to follow your head than your heart. Ooh. No, not that much. Not really. Okay, you usually prefer just doing what you feel like at any given moment instead of planning a bit. Nope. I usually try and plan what I want to do. Me just doing it in the spur of the moment is not gonna help me. It actually makes me anxious. I don't know why, but it does. You really worry about whether you make a good impression of people you meet. Yeah. You enjoy participating in group. Nope. I was the one that hated that in school and university. You like books and movies that make you come up with your own interpretation of endings. Yes. Your happiness come from. Wow. Can I read? Your happiness comes more from helping others accomplish things. Yeah. I like helping people. Okay, you're interested in so many things that you find it actually difficult to choose what you try next. No, not really. Okay, you're prone to worry that things will take a turn. Yeah, I don't have to read the whole thing. You have all leadership roles. Yep. You're definitely not artistic. No. I like to think that I am. You think the world will be a better place if people rely more on rationality and less of their feelings? Ooh. Ooh. I don't know. It's not good in this kind of test to put like neutral kind of in the middle, which I don't want to do. I'm kind of disagree a bit because feelings should be involved at some point, but I feel like you need to control them so you don't kill the person. So yeah, you prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to. Yeah, I try and finish everything so that I can like just go in my bed and read. You enjoy watching people argue. Am I not part of the argue? This means I'm not part of it, right? So if I'm not part of it, no, actually no, I don't like seeing people argue. It actually makes me I was gonna be like yes, but not really. Not really. I'm not. No, I don't like fighting. I don't like it. If I'm in the middle just watching it, I'm like, I want to get out of here. So I'm gonna say no. You tend to avoid drawing attention to. Yep. Your mood can change very quickly. Yes. You lose patience with people who are not as efficient as you. No. You often end up doing things at the last, but yep. You have always been fascinated by the question of what, if anything, happens after death. No. Nope. Okay. I usually prefer to be around others rather than your own. Nope. You become bored or lost into the discussion. Theoretical? Not really. You find it easy to empathize, however you say that, wow, with a person whose experiences are very different from yours. Kind of. You usually postpone finalizing decisions for as long as possible. Yes. You really second guess your choice, and nope. Second guess everything that I do, so no. After a long exhausting week, a lively lush, nope. Everything that has to do with social, I will not do. You enjoy going to art museums? Yes. You often have a hard time understanding other people's feelings? Not really. I understand people's feelings more than mine, so there you go. You like to have a tool? Yep. You rarely feel insecure? Nope. You avoid making phone calls? Yes. You're flying to this. These questions are like not that much for me to think of. You often spend a lot of time trying to understand views that are very different from yours? Yes. In your social circle, which is non-existent, you are often the one who contacts your friend, and nope. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. Not really. You are still bothered by mistakes you make, and yeah, they haunt me for life. You really contemplate. They do, I swear they do. You really contemplate the reasons for human existence in the middle of life. Ooh, sometimes. Okay, your emotional controls you more than you control them. We are not gonna talk about that, but I'm just gonna put it there. You take great care not to make people look bad, you take great care not to make people look bad, even when it's completely their fault. It kind of do. I try to help, so I guess I don't know. Kind of. You personal work style is closer to a spontaneous burst of energy than organized and consistent efforts. Not really. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it would take them to feel. Yes. You love a job that requires you to work alone most of the. Yep. You believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions. I mean, that is two words that are there. You feel more drawn to places with busy. No. You know at first glance how someone is feeling. Yes. I sometimes don't like that because I'm the type of person that can feel how the other person feels. I know that's kind of creepy and weird, but I just do. And it's the same thing with pain. When somebody's in pain and they're describing it to me, I kind of can feel it. I know that's creepy. That's kind of made me look so creepy. I don't think people here are gonna understand that. If you do, great, I'm not gonna feel alone. But yeah, it's weird. You have to feel overwhelmed. Yes, you complete things methodical without skipping over steps. Sometimes I skip stuff. You're very intrigued by things labeled as controversial. Not really. You will pass along a good opportunity if you tell someone else. Yes, I put it there because sometimes it's like, yeah, no. You struggle with deadlines. Not really. You feel comfortable that things will work out for you. No. And I put my gender, and ooh, see results. We're done. Your personality type is advocate. Advocate. Is that how you say it? Advocates are quiet visionaries, often serving as inspiring and tireless idealists. Is that a good thing? I don't know. Mind. 100% introverted. I have non-extroverted part of me. Nothing is extroverted of me. Introverted individuals tend to prefer fewer yet deep and meaningful social interactions, and often feel drawn to calmer environments. I don't have even 1% of extroverted. I thought at least I would have maybe 5% or something, but no. No, it doesn't surprise me either because I do not like socializing. I have social anxiety. You put me in a place with a bunch of people and I'm done. I will not talk. If I have to go to an activity at work because, I don't know, somebody's leaving or something like that, and I do kind of like an activity for that person because it's been there for years, I will barely talk. Unless I'm with somebody that I know, I will not talk. So this doesn't surprise me, but I thought at least 1%, but nothing. 58% intuitive and 42% observant. Really? I thought I would be more observant because I'm the type of person that observes everything. I know it's creepy, but I observe people first before talking to them. I don't know if that makes sense. Intuitive individuals are very imaginative, true, open-minded and curious. That's true. They value originality and focus on hidden meanings and distant possibilities. Okay, that kind of makes sense. I kind of thought this is energy. Okay, kind of makes sense. I kind of have nature. 60% thinking, 84% feeling. Yeah, that makes sense for me. Feeling individuals value emotional expression and sensitivity. They place a lot of importance on empathy, social harmony, and cooperation. That is quite true. Okay, this is being way too exact. Tactics. 61% judging, 39% perspective. Okay, judging individuals are decisive, true. I don't know how to say that, and highly organized. They value clarity, oh my god, these words, that and closure, preferring structure and planning to spontaneity. I plan everything. Identity. 70% assertive, 82% turbulent. What is that? Turbulent individuals are self-conscious and sensitive to stress. God, this is being way too accurate. They feel a sense of urgency in their emotions and tend to be success-driven, perfectionists, and eager to improve. Okay, I'm not a perfectionist. That is one thing I can say. I'm not that at all. I do like to improve, so that part is fine. But when it comes to the perfectionist part, no. Ooh, this is... oh my god, there's everything here. Okay, this is a lot. Okay, so here it shows everything. And then this is a bunch of... wow, okay. I didn't remember it shows a lot of things. Advocate, you may know. Martin Luther King, Nelson Mandela, Mother Teresa, Marie Kondo, Lady Gaga, really? Nicole Kidman, I have heard of her. Morgan Freeman, ooh. James Wilson, Aragon. Oh, this is from Game of Thrones. Lord of the Rings, a lot of Lord of the Rings. Titanic, ooh, really? There's a bunch of people here. I'm going to it very quickly. There's a bunch of people. There's a lot here. I will not read everything here. We can read a bit of stuff. Advocates may be the rarest personality type of all, but they certainly leave their mark on the world. Really? There's not that many? So there's not that many people like me. Oh god. Idealistic and principled, they aren't content to coast through life. They want to stand up and make a difference. For Advocate, personality success doesn't come from money or status, but from seeking fulfillment, helping others, and being a force for good in the world. Okay, that is true. Well, they have lofty goals and ambitions. Advocates shouldn't be mistaken for idle dreamers. People with this personality type can care about integrity, and they are rarely satisfied until they have done what they know to be right. Conscious to the core, they move through life with a clear sense of their values, and they aim never to lose sight of what truly matters, not according to other people or society at large, but according to their own wisdom and intuition. Perhaps because their personality type is so uncommon, advocates tend to carry around a sense, whether conscious or not, of being different from most people. Yeah, that makes sense. With the rich inner lives in their deep that desire to find their life purpose, they don't always fit in with those around them. True. This isn't to say that advocates can enjoy social acceptance or close relationships, only that they sometimes feel misunderstood and or at odds with the world. Fuck. Oh god, that is so true. Oh my god, this is way too like in your face. Many advocates see helping others as their mission in life, and they're always looking for ways to step in and speak up for what is right. That's actually true. I prefer helping people. Again, I prefer helping somebody than doing something for myself, which I don't think that's a good thing, but I kind of do. Many advocates feel that their life has a unique purpose, a mission that they were put into this earth to fulfill. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. What are the strange? Okay, strange. It's straight. I don't strange. This I cannot say that. Okay, creative. I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but creative, insightful, principled, passionate, altruistic. What is that? People with this personality type aren't happy to succeed at another person's expensive. Oh, true. Okay, that's true. Weaknesses. Oh god. Sensitive to criticism. Yep. Reluctant to open up. Yep. Perfectionist. No, I don't consider myself perfectionist. This is the only thing that I'm like doesn't apply to me, because I am not that. Avoiding the ordinary and prone to burnout. Oh my god. Romantic relationships. I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but romantic relationships. Oh god. Advocates look for deep meaning in their relationships, and their romantic relationships are no different. This personality type known for having a vibrant, vivid imagination, but few advocates can imagine themselves settling for a match founded on anything less than true love. Friendship. Advocates rarely settle for shallow, superficial friendships. That one sentence resumes everything. I don't need to read anything else. It's hard for me to make friends. Ultimately, the only way to be counted among advocates' true friends is to be authentic, honest, and real. Yep. You know what? Parenthood, I can just ignore that part. At this point, I do not want to know anything about parenthood. Okay, no, what is gonna tell me about career paths? Let's see if what I'm doing right now works. Advocates long to find a career that aligns with their values and their dreams, a career that allows them to fulfill their unique mission in the world. For these personalities, a job isn't satisfying if it doesn't offer a deeper sense of purpose, not matter how good the salary is. The good news is that people with this personality type can use their creativity and determination to find work that suits their needs in just about any field. In fact, advocates have trouble deciding which job is best for them because they're able to imagine so many possibilities. Workplace habits. Advocates value cooperation, sensitivity, and independence. Yeah. Ooh, as managers, advocates may dislike wielding the power. They prefer to think of everyone as equals, no matter what a person's business card may say. Yes. Do you know how many times I hated being the leader somewhere? Oh my god, I hated that. I didn't like the feeling of, people thinking I was higher than them. No, we're all equal here. Just you will have the same amount of work. Conclusion is this long? Okay, let's see. Let's read the conclusion. What you have read so far is just an introduction into complexities of the kind-hearted, creativity, and incredibly rare advocate personality type. Along the way, you might have murmured to yourself, wow, this is so accurate, it's a little creepy, or finally someone understands me. Yes, you might have even asked, how do they know more about me than the people I'm closest to? If you feel understood right now, it's because you are. Years of research have given us deep insight into the unique strengths and challenges of advocates like you. We understand your creativity and your passion and your commitment to do the right thing, but we also understand the dark side of your personality type, the nagging fear that you might not reach your full potential and make the most of your one wild and precious life. Okay, well, that's everything. I feel creeped out. The fact that I have a personality that is not common makes sense. Makes sense because I always felt like I'm kind of different from the people. I'm not saying that to say it, but I have always felt that. So, yeah. This is creepy. It was way too much. Like, there's a few things that I'm like, nah, not really, like the perfectionist part and all that, and a few parts I'm like, no, this really doesn't, it's not me fully, but for the most part it was accurate a lot. So creepy. I will leave a link to this test below so you can actually do it, and if you do, let me know what kind of personality you have and kind of what it says that the personality is. And if anybody has done this that has my personality, it says it's uncommon, like it's rare. So I don't know if there's gonna be other people that have this personality, but if you have it, let me know if it was also like completely accurate or if there was like a couple of things that weren't. So yeah, if you do it, let me know what personality says and if it was accurate or not, because I think this is a cool test, and I don't know, it's quite fun. I don't know, it makes you see things in another light about yourself. So I still hope you enjoyed this video. It's very different. Hopefully you know more about me, probably a bit too much, but this kind of is fine. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're doing great, taking care of yourselves, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.